Hi guys, hope everybody's well. Tonight I've come to a place in Derbyshire. I've just actually been and took a few shots at Lady Bower, but tonight there's no clouds. There's not much happening really, to be fair. I got a little shot, I'll just post a shot now. It's not very good. It's no better than anybody else's that have been there. It's no different, to be fair, but I just had to take the shot. I did a little drop. I did a little drone shot as well, so I'll post that as well. But now I've come to this place called the Magpie Mines, and it's just on the border of Derbyshire. It's in Derbyshire. I think Buxton is about 10 miles that way. Lady Bower Reservoir is about 9 miles that way, so we're kind of quite in the middle. I think just over that way is a place called Yulgreve. I'm not too sure if you pronounce it right. But the plan tonight in the distance there, you can't see it or not, I'm not too sure if you can see it or not, is I wanted to try and get some noctolucent clouds, maybe even a crescent moon shot. I don't know really, I'm just going to try and do some different shots, and then later on, as the ISS goes over or some spaceship goes over, try and get a little bit of stars if it's possible. I know it doesn't go quite go dark as possible at the moment, but as I look up, I'll try and spin the camera around in a second, and I'll quickly show you that. I'll just zip the camera up in the air. I think it's up there somewhere. So if I just turn the exposure down, not too sure if you can see that or not. I think it's up here. I think it's up that way somewhere. We'll see if we've caught it on camera later on. I can't even see it now. It's up there somewhere, but it was quite bright a moment ago, so we'll see. There's one lone star up there, and we're going to walk down to the mines now and just see how we get on. The sky's beautiful at the moment, and if you get some noctolucent clouds, I'm in the correct place anyway. Hi guys, this is the setup I'm going to go for. This is a composition. So as you can see there, we've got the mill, got the smaller little building on the right hand side, and we've got the chimney as well. Now I'm hoping in an hour's time, just before 12 o'clock, half 11, 12 o'clock, when it's a little bit darker, we can start to see some stars. I know it's not going to be really dark and the moon will be still out, but we've just got to try and make the best effort of what we've got. At the moment, looking towards the northwest, really at the moment I can't see any sign of noctolucent clouds. There could be some, but because I'm so far away from the coast, I think probably another half an hour or an hour we might be able to see some, but that's fingers crossed. So we're going to concentrate on this, and at the moment it's actually looking a little bit more dark. I'm starting to see a few more stars coming through, and we'll just have to see how we get on, to be fair. I think where we're pointing at the moment and where the Milky Way is, looking that way, there doesn't seem to be many towns or cities. I think we've got a bit of a gap, so we should be all right with light pollution. I know Derbyshire is quite dark. I got told a place over there before. Hathersage is a dark sky place. Yeah, so we'll see how we get on. It'd be nice to see some stars through that gap there in that hole, but let's see how we get on first. So as we're waiting for it to go dark, I've just put the 500mm on, and I've just lift the camera up a little bit. Not too sure if you can see that or not, but in the distance there, as a bat flies past. Well, I can't see it anyway, but that's Jupiter, and I think we've got a couple of the moons to the left and one to the right. And I'll just post the image in a second. I just thought, wow, it's just above the horizon, so it's starting to get a little bit dark now. If I lift the camera up now and just try and focus a little bit. I'm just doing this handheld, by the way, so wait there. Let's see if we can get this focusing. If we look round now, you can see just to the right of the picture, at the bottom, there's Jupiter looking up. A couple more stars there. There's just a couple of stars in between the actual gap between the mill and the actual chimney. So, like I say, at the moment it's 10 past 11, so we've got a little bit longer to wait, but we'll have a go, see how we get on. I can just see a few more stars on the horizon there, so it's looking quite good, so we'll see how we get on. So while we wait, I've got Jupiter one side. If you just look, that little dot, and zoom into the camera there. You can't see it, but I'm not too sure if you can pick that up or not. Can you pick that up on the back of the camera? There's a bush there. I'm not too sure if that's noctolucent clouds or not, because I'm looking through the back of a camera, but it's looking quite like it, to be honest. We'll see. I'll take a shot in a minute. I'll take a shot on the moon, and I'll post both the images in a second. So guys, I'm not too sure if you can see that or not. Just lift up. Look, there's a plough looking amazing. But if we go to where the camera is there, we've got the camera set up doing a time-lapse at the moment, and just over that hill there, I'm not too sure if you can see that, and what I'm going to do is I'll zoom in on the video. Basically that's the moon setting, just there. And if you look to the, if I just lift up, and I turn the camera just to the right, all the way along here, you can see noctolucent clouds. They look amazing. I've never seen it with the moon before. I think I've captured a pretty unique shot, really, with the moon just there and these noctolucent clouds. I'm just doing a time lapse at the moment with a 50mm lens, and wow, it looks amazing, absolutely stunning. Not too sure if you can hear me talking as well, because I'll just lift that up now and see if I can just. Not too sure if you can see that or not. Yeah guys, so as you can see, got the camera going away, clicking away. Just look there. And that's pointing north. That lone tree there, if I look up now. That's Cassiopeia. Wow, look at the stars up there. If I just spin round now, I'm not too sure if this is picking it up or not. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly, but there, look, there's Jupiter, just there. And then just to the left is Saturn. Now, if we look now at this mill, we can make out a bit more stars. And if we just point the camera up, I'm hoping in a minute. I'm doing two things at once. I've only got one tripod. Would you believe it? But yeah, how cool is that? So I'll just spin the camera around. Just amazing. Look all those stars above that mill. If I can capture some of that, that'd be wonderful. So I'll get it set up in a second. In fact, I won't get it set up. What I'll do is I'll talk you through the shot, because I've only got one tripod. Basically, I'm shooting at 24mm, f1.8, ISO 1250. I'm just going to try and go for an 8-second, a 10-second, 15-second exposures, and just try for a couple of seconds. But if I look up there, wow, that looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Wonderful. So as you can see, that's where I've got the camera set up at the moment. It's gone fairly dark now. I'll just try and zoom the camera in a little bit so you can see. Like I say before, there's Jupiter and Saturn. The kind of Milky Way is going to go up this way. If I can possibly see it. It's looking wonderful now. The moon's gone. Look, there's still some noctolucent clouds there along the horizon. Just a tiny bit there. I'll get a shot of that, I think, on the way back. There's very little light pollution apart from that bit there. That's where the moon's just gone down, just over there. But like I say, this is a shot I'm going to go for. I've got the tripod set up there. Just see if I can zoom in a little bit better. There we go, look. It's just amazing, to be honest. It's just brilliant being out in the stars. I know this footage might be a little bit wonky, but no, it's brilliant. So there's a little shed. This is the big brick, you know, the mine. There's the chimney. I'm going to try with the 20mm, sorry, the 24mm, just to try and capture all this. And I'll take a few shots. I'm at f1.8. I'm at ISO 1600, and I'm going for 10 seconds and 15 seconds exposures. I'm going to try a couple in portrait, a couple in landscape, and then go back to the car. Hi guys, what it was, I've left the Magpie mine and now I've just arrived at Buxton. I thought I'd come and take a quick shot of this beautiful opera house right in the middle of Buxton, and at the moment it's there's not a soul about, but believe it or not, a second ago a badger just walked straight past. That's the first time I've ever seen a badger in real life. They're quite big actually, to be honest. It was like a small dog, but yeah, wish I would have caught it on camera, to be honest. But I'll take a shot and I'll post the image in a second, and what I'll do is I'll call the vlog, I'll end the vlog here. I really hope you've enjoyed the images that I posted earlier on. I really hope you enjoyed this little image here. It's just a little snapshot really, and until next time, take care.